Hello and welcome once again to yet another episode for the business owners and especially the innovators. So this video is about the Innovator Founder Visas, and as we all know that the Innovator Founder Visa is a game changer. But let's also address the reality. Visa denials are not uncommon, and that's why it's crucial to know the common reasons for rejection. So here's a closer look at why your Innovator Founder Visa application might get refused. Insufficient developed business ideas. Your business idea must not only be innovative but also be viable and scalable. This is the absolute fundamental of doing this application. It is also a very top reasons for visa denial. The UK government evaluates the novelty, viability and scalability of the proposed business. The next in the line could be the lack of necessary documentation or a clear business plan that can lead to rejection. You had a good idea, but you're not able to show your idea, to showcase your idea to the assessing authority, and this can become a reason for your rejection. You must also demonstrate the skills, knowledge, and experience needed for a successful business management. It is very vital, therefore, to know the business that you're going to enter into as an innovator founder of that particular company. Lack of endorsement from the endorsing body. As we all know by now, and from my previous videos as well, that the importance of endorsing body accepting your business proposal is so very vital for you to apply under this category. You need an approval from an authorized body, often a business incubator or accelerator. Failure to align your application with your business idea or lack of recognition by the Home Office can result in rejection. Assuming you've got a fantastic business ideas which is viable, scalable, accepted by the authorities, you've got the funds in place, but they don't have the English language proficiency been met, your application would still be refused. Applicant must meet specific English language proficiency requirements. Failure to provide valid language test results or meet minimum language requirements can result into a visa denial. Lack of financial support. If you cannot provide financial means, now let us understand what are the kind of financial means that we're speaking about here. We already are aware of that the founder innovator visas does not require you to have lots of funds available, but it does need maintenance funds or evidence of financial stability to support yourself and your family during your stay in the UK. If this has not been demonstrated clearly with the documentary evidence that you have submitted in support of your application, can lead to rejection. The next reason for refusal that I'm going to discuss with you is not applicable to everyone, but could apply to a few of the applicants if they have a criminal conviction. It's very important to make a note of this particular reason for rejections. Where there is a criminal conviction, especially the serious ones, may face a visa denial. Now, it is not always a visa denial. Of course, you need to look into the finer prints, you need to look into the kind of convictions that you had or have, and then probably conclude whether this is going to affect the application or not. In case you're in one of that situation, I strongly recommend to reach out to professionals and take some sort of advice before you file in an application, because it would be very sad to get everything right and then get refused just because you had some sort of a conviction or concerns around the legal cases. Documentary errors or incomplete evidence. Applicant must meet all visa requirements, including completing the application form accurately and providing the necessary documents. Incorrectly prepared documents or the absence of required supporting evidence can result in rejection. The most important topic that I'm now going to discuss about, and which is again a huge concern and sometimes This happens without, the knowledge of an applicant, or has been happening with the awareness that there is some sort of a false information that's been provided in the visa application. Now, if there is any false information provided in the visa application, or any documents that's been attached which is false, then that can result into serious consequences. And in past, I've done videos about this here, and I've explained the seriousness of the consequences, which may also result into being country banned under para 327A and B. So one has to be very, very meticulous. They have to be very mindful. Kindly recheck the entire application forms and your submitting documents, and be very sure that everything is true and correct. The other reason why this application may fail is because of the failure to comply with immigration rules. If you or your business did not adhere to immigration rules or worked in the country without an appropriate visas, this may influence the decision on visa issuance. Now, I recall sometimes my conversation with clients to say, it's a thing of the past, I'm no longer working with that company, it wasn't my fault, but it needed to be addressed. When you're doing an application, you need to speak to somebody who's specialist, who can advise you in such unique situation that you are into. Now that you know these challenges, it's time to address them and head on with SmartMove to UK. We are a global mobility platform specializing in relocating entrepreneurs and corporate personnel. Here's how we can help you to overcome these obstacles. Expert guidance. We'll work with you to refine your business proposals, addressing the common reasons for visa rejections. We also provide an outsourced partner assistance for completing your business plan preparations. These business plans that will be created will be realistic and competitive business plan that aligns with the contemporary market needs and your available resources. So once the application has been launched at SmartMove to UK, we can also assist you in the endorsement interview and liaising with the endorsing bodies. Finally, we handle all kinds of visa application and ensure a smooth process when you're applying for the visas after you've got an approval from the endorsing body. We also provide an in-country support. So once you are in the UK and any kind of an assistance that you require within the UK, SmartMove to UK is competent enough to provide you an in-country support. If you're ready to make the UK your entrepreneurial playground, don't wait. Contact us at SmartMove to UK today. We are here to make your dreams come true. Subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest immigration tips and success story. See you next time. Bye-bye.